How much money does a real locksmith make? Let's say a commercial locksmith. Let's use some round numbers, and we're going to do a real life scenario right there on that door. We have a working key, but they want a different key to work it, right? Commercial job. Say we charge $100 service call. Let's say we charge $150 service call, and then say we charge $30 per lock. Real time, let's see how long it takes to repin a commercial lever. I've had some people say, yeah, but you already had it in your hand and this and that, which, fair enough, I did, right? But this one, let's see. Again, a lot of these commercial buildings, and see, this one's giving me trouble already, right? But a lot of these commercial buildings have 10, 15, 20, 25 locks on a building. And if we're going to charge $30 a piece, you do the math, right? But how long is it going to take? Who knows? Who knows? But as we're talking here live right now, there's our pins. We're going to go ahead and dump this out. And I'm going to pin it up to a different key here. So we're going to go to this key right here. So as we're doing, so typically what you would do is you would take off multiple locks, right? You would go through the building, and whatever locks that you are going to rekey, you then just go ahead and do at that time, pull them all off and put them back on. But let's see. Obviously, the more locks you have, you go there sometimes for one lock. Sometimes you don't. But let's say that we came here just for one lock, right? So we got a service call, and we're going to say it's at $30 per cylinder, okay? And that one doesn't fit on there, so $30 per cylinder. So let's see again, and this is real time here. Okay, you heard the bell ring. Somebody walked into my shop, so I paused the video, and now I continued off where we were. So, that being said, let's see again how long something like this, right? And I just put the tailpiece in the wrong, put the tailpiece in the wrong area. So that was kind of a mistake. Let's see that. Perfect. That works. So you can see that I had a couple interruptions. This was definitely not staged. And look, you can see here, the door is locked. Oops. Now the door is open, right? So even not starting right at the beginning, let's call it a $150 service call to get out here. $30 a lock. We're 3 minutes and 30 seconds into this video, but I didn't start rekeying that lock until about the 1 minute mark. So we're about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes per cylinder, right? Times how many cylinders do you have on the building? You do the math. So locksmithblueprint.com. If you're interested in any of this type of stuff, kind of curious on how the system works, locksmithblueprint.com. I explain this whole process to you and how you can do the same thing. Locksmithblueprint.com. So a $150 service call, $30 cylinder, $180 call. This video is 4 minutes long. Get from my van to the door, clock out, get back to my van. This is about a 6 minute, 7 minute job. $130. Would you work for 7 minutes? For $130? And what if this office had 6 doors? We would have added 6 doors times 2 minutes a lock, another 12 minutes for another $180. You do the math. Locksmithblueprint.com. Go check it out.